Hello everyone, this is Pritika Patel working as an assistant professor in computer engineering department of Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center Navsari. Today in this session we are going to discuss about tree, which is the topic of subject data structure of second year third semester. First of all, tree. A tree is a collection of elements called node, one of which is distinguished as a root says R along with relation parenthood that places a hierarchical structure on the nodes. So, simply we can say that tree is a collection of nodes. So here this is the tree, and here the number of nodes are there, that is A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I and J. So this collection of node is called tree. In this tree, A is a root node, or you can say that parent node, and this E, F, G, H, I, J are called terminal node or leaf node because they have no successor node. So it is called leaf node or terminal node. The root of each subtree is said to be child of R. Root of each subtree, that is, this is one subtree, this is again one subtree, and this is again one subtree. So root of each subtree is said to be a child of R. So here A is a parent and B, C, D all are the child of parent node A, and R is the parent of each subtree root. So here A is the root. This is the parent of each and every subtree. First of all, root. Root is a special node in a tree structure, and the entire tree is referenced to it. So here in this figure, A is a root, and by using this root, all the other node is, and all the other nodes of tree is referred this root node A. This node does not have a parent. Root node does not have any parent because this is the first node of tree, and it have not any other parent node, or you can say that root node, because this is itself a root node. So in this figure, A is a root node. Now next definition is parent. It is an immediate predecessor of node. Parent is an immediate predecessor of node. So here in this figure, A is a parent of B, C and D. So B have predecessor A, C have predecessor A and D have predecessor A. So it is an immediate predecessor of node. So in this given figure, B, C and D have a parent A. So A is a parent of B, C and D. Now next is child. All immediate successor of a node are its children. All immediate successor of node. So this is the node E, and this have a immediate successor B, this and then C and D. So B, C, D are children of E. Now next is sibling. Node with the same parent are called sibling. Here in this figure, D is the node which have children H, I and J, right? So H, I and J are sibling as they are children of the same parent D, right? Same way here B is the parent and they have sibling E and F because E and F have the same parent. So this way we can say that sibling is node with the same parent. The next is path. It is a number of successive edges from source to destination node. So simply path is a successive edge from source to destination. Suppose we have to connect A to H, then through two edges. One is A to D and second is D to H. We can reach from A to H. So this is the path for connecting source A to destination H. So simply path is a number of successive edges from source to destination node. Now next is binary tree. A tree is binary tree if each node of tree can have maximum of two children. One child is called left child and other child is called the right child. That means binary tree have maximum two child. So if one child are there, then also it's allowed. But maximum we have two child. Now here in this figure, node A has two children, that is B and C. Similarly, node B and C each have one child, that is G and D. So in binary tree we have maximum two children. If any node has only one child, then it is allowed. So this is binary tree. Then next is terminal node or leaf node. In a directed tree, any node which has out degree 0 is called terminal node or leaf node. That means any tree which have no out degree, that means there is no another node which is connected with this node, then it is called terminal node or leaf node. Then level of node. The level of any node is the length of its path from the root. So level of any node is calculated based on path from the root node. Ordered tree. In directed tree, an ordering of node at each level is prescribed, then such a tree is called ordered tree. So in ordered tree, each and every node is ordered by level wise. Now next is forest. If we delete the root and its edges connecting the nodes at the level 1, we obtain a set of disjoint tree. A set of disjoint tree is called forest. Now next is M-array tree. If a directed tree, the out degree of every node is less than or equal to M, then tree is called an M-array tree. Full or complete M-array tree. If the out degree of each and every node is exactly equal to M or 0 and the number of nodes at level I is M, that is I minus 1, then the tree is called a full or complete M array tree. Then positional M array tree. If we consider M array tree in which the M children of any node are assumed to have M distinct positions, if such positions are taken into account, then tree is called positional M array tree. Now next is height of the tree. Height of tree is the length of the path from the root to the deepest node in the tree. This is called height of the tree. Then next is binary tree. If in directed tree the out degree of every node is less than or equal to 2, then this tree is called binary tree. Strictly binary tree. A strictly binary tree is a tree in which every node other than the leaves has two children. So in strictly binary tree, each node have exactly two children. Then complete binary tree. If the out degree of each and every node is exactly equal to 2 or 0 and the number of node at level I is 2, that is I minus 1, then the tree is called full or complete binary tree. Now convert any tree to binary tree. Every tree can be uniquely represented by binary tree. Let's have an example to convert given tree into binary tree. here this tree is given and we have to convert this tree into binary tree. For this, first we have to put this node A, then we have to go through level wise. So this is the level 0, level 1, level 2 and level 3. So first we have to put A, that is node of level 0. Then next level is 1. On level 1 we have two node, that is B and F. So we have to put this B and F over here. Now A is connected with B and B is connected with F. Now in next level we have two node, that is C and D. So we have to put this C and D over here. Now B is connected with C and C is connected with D. Then again D is connected with E. So we have to connect this node. Now here in this level we have three nodes, that is G, J and K. So we have to put these three nodes over here. Now connect this node F with G, then G with J and J with K. Now G have two nodes, that is H and I. So we have to put it over here and connect G with H and H with I. Now we have to construct binary tree based on this tree. Now say this is the binary tree. A have left child B, right? So we have to put this B over here. Then B have two children, that is left and right. So we have to put this C as a left child and F as a right child. Now see, again C have a right child. So we have to put this D as a right child of C. Then D have one left child, that is E. So we have to put this E as a left child of D. Now see, B have a right child F, right? So we have to put this F over here. Then see, now F have one node, that is left node of F, that is G. So we have to put this G over here. Then G have two node, left and right. So H and J is put over here as a left and right node of G. Then see, H have right child. So we have to put this H as a right child I. Then J have one right child, that is K. So we have to put K as a right child of J. So this is the conversion of tree to binary tree. Now convert forest to binary tree. As earlier we seen that forest is nothing but subtree of collection of subtree. So here two subtree are given which are disjoint from tree. So we call this as a forest. Now from this we have to create binary tree. For this, first of all we have take two node A and G as an root node of both subtree. Then we have to connect this A with J, right? Then A have two child B and C, so we have to put this on next level, right? Then we have to connect A with B and B with C, because we have to put all this node level wise. Now B have one node, that is D, so we have to connect this B with D. Then C have two nodes, that is E and F. So we have to connect C with E and E with F. Now G has two nodes, that is H and I. Now G is connected with H and H is connected with I. Now again we have two nodes of H. So J and K have two nodes of H. So H is connected with J and J is connected with K. Now again I have one node, that is L. So I is connected with L. Now we have to create binary tree from this construction. So now A become our root node and A have two node, that is B and G. So one is left and one is right. So B is the left child of A and G is the right child of A. Now B have again two nodes D and C. So this is the left and this is the right child of B. So we have to put this D and C over here as an left and right node. Now see, again C have one left node, that is E. So we have to put E over here, and again E have one right node, that is F. So we have to put F as an right child of E. Now G have one left node, that is H. So we have to put this H as the left node of G. Then again H have two node, that is J and I. J is the left node and I is the right node. So put over here J and I. Then again I have left node, that is L. So we have to put over here L, and J have one right node, that is K. So here we have to put the right node of J, that is K. So this way we can create a binary tree from forest. Thank you.